podcast for A1 and A2 level students, mastering possessive apostrophe s, the barbecue plan, a fun afternoon with friends. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to explore one of the most important grammar rules in English, the possessive apostrophe s. This is a crucial topic for anyone learning English, and it's used all the time in everyday conversations. In this video, we will start by going over the basic rules for forming the possessive apostrophe s, including how to use it with singular and plural nouns. Then, we will practice using it in a natural conversation between three friends. Finally, we will end with some speaking questions to help you practice using the possessive apostrophe s in your own conversations. By the end of this video, you will be confident using it like a native English speaker. So, let's get started.
What is possessive apostrophe s? It's a way to show that something belongs to someone or something else. We use an apostrophe followed by the letter s to indicate possession. Example, Mike's house. It is the same of saying, the house of Mike, or, the house belongs to Mike. See how the apostrophe s is used to replace of, or, belongs to, in the sentence.
Rules for using possessive apostrophe s. Now, let's go over the rules for using possessive apostrophe s. There are a few exceptions, but don't worry, I will break them down for you. First, I need to mention that this way of possessive is only used with the possessions or belongings of the following nouns: people, animals, and places. But with places we use it when we take it as an owner or possessor, or when we use the name of the place. If that is not the case, we just use prepositions like in, at, or of. Example, Maria's book. The dog's food. Now see how we use the possessive apostrophe s after Maria and the dog as they are a person and an animal. Look at this examples: Guru's workers. The room's things, or you can say the things of or in the room. Now see how we use the possessive apostrophe s after guru because it is the name of a place, and after room because we take it as the owner or possessor of the things. But if we don't take it as the owner or possessor, we just use the prepositions of or in to mention the things are in that place. Now look at the rules.
1. For singular nouns, we add apostrophe s. Example, the cat's toy. One cat. Manuel's father. One person. The house's windows. One house.
2. For plural nouns that end in s, we add only an apostrophe. Example, the cat's toys. Two or more cats. The house's windows. Two or more houses.
3. For plural nouns that don't end in s, we add apostrophe s. Example, the children's books. Two or more children. The people's cars. Two or more people. See how in here we just add apostrophe s because children and people are irregular plural. That means they don't need another s to be plural, as they are different in singular. Look at their singular forms. Child and person.
4. For names that end in s, x, or z, we just add the apostrophe. However, in some regions the apostrophe s is used after names ending in those letters. So that it means you can use both ways to express the message in spoken English, because in written English or international CEF tests you can only use apostrophe s after these endings. Example, Andres's mom or Andres's mom. Alex's father or Alex's father. Luz's brother or Luz's brother. Let's learn how to pronounce these sentences. When you read a sentence like, Andres's mom, you need to add an es sound at the end, for example, Andresa's. The same with the other names ending in x or z, like Alex's or Luz's. Enjoying the video? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson.
Now, let's practice using possessive apostrophe s with some examples. I will provide the sentences, and you can try to identify whether the possessive is used correctly. 1. The dog's bone is under the table. Correct or incorrect? Answer, correct. 2. The children's playground is closed today. Correct or incorrect? Answer, incorrect. Correction, the children's playground. Reason, children, is already plural, it doesn't end in s, so we add apostrophe s to show possession. 3. The Smith's car is red. Correct or incorrect? Answer, correct. 4. Mariah's house is beautiful. Correct or incorrect? Answer, incorrect. Correction, Maria's house is beautiful. Reason, Maria, is a singular noun, it doesn't end in s, so we add apostrophe s to show possession.
Now, it is time for you to practice with the following conversation.
The BBQ plan. A fun afternoon with friends. Hey, Ben, have you seen my mom's car?
No, I haven't. But I saw your sister's bike in the garage. Is she riding it today?
Yeah, she's going to the park with her friends. Do you want to come?
I'd love to, but I promised my dad I'd help him with his BBQ. It's going to be a big one.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Alex's sister's going to the park, and I'm helping my dad with his BBQ.
That sounds like fun. Can I help with the barbecue? My parents' backyard is big enough for a party.
That's a great idea. We can have a party and invite my sister's friends.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get started.
Speaking practice, possessives in conversation. 1. What are Alex's sister's plans for the day? 2. Why can't Ben join Alex's plan? 3. What is Chris's suggestion for the barbecue? 4. Whose backyard will be used for the party's location?
Take your time to listen and do these exercises. Remember that practice is the key to learning. Pause the video until you have finished, and then you can see the answers.
Answer key, possessives in conversation. 1. What are Alex's sister's plans for the day? Answer, she is going to the park with her friends. 2. Why can't Ben join Alex's plan? Answer, because he promised his dad he would help with the barbecue. 3. What is Chris's suggestion for the barbecue? Answer, she suggests having the barbecue in her parents' backyard since it's big enough for a party. 4. Whose backyard will be used for the party's location? Answer, Chris's parents' backyard.
That's it for today's video on the possessive apostrophe s. I hope you found it helpful and informative. Don't forget to practice using it in your own conversations, and see how you can use the possessive apostrophe s to sound more natural and fluent. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any of the grammar rules, please leave a comment below. We'd be happy to help.
Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.
Easy English.